Like I'm gonna search up like one of my tracks real quick and I'm gonna show you. I got a vibe. It's a vibe that I like. I consider myself to be I consider myself to be like a hip hop Barry White, hip hop Isaac Hayes. Just give me a second. There it is. This is me. This is my beat. Check it out. All right, bring it on in. Yes. That's me. I played everything. That teletone bass. Let me do something real quick. Yep, that's mine. That's why I said, like, if I really get into it, thanks, fellas. I truly appreciate that. If I really get into it, that's what I want to do something like that. And that's called Winter Shells. You know what I mean? Because when I hear it, I think of like the cold winter, and James Bond is, out there, and he's trying to creep around, and very cinematic. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. And then, because when I think about it, I'm thinking about either Charles Bronson or some type of, that's why, like, my guys is always like, they're like, yo, you need to get into sync. Because if you get into sync, I could really see your music in sync. That's what I want to do right there. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, paints a real picture. Like I can really see the guy investigating or trying to creep because he's getting ready to shoot James Bond. So he's trying to creep up on him. Bring it on in. Yes. Tell me I ain't mad. Let me do something real quick. Or like even when I did my sample pack, you know what I mean? Let me go back for a second. Let's see right here. Go back. I did my sample pack, and the whole point of my sample pack was really, I gotta add me to it. He said I made a whole beat about on Ghost Dog knocking out. You see what I'm saying? And it's so funny when I love watching the behind the scenes of when they're making videos, and a lot of times you'll see that the producer has like a TV show on, or they have a movie on or something like that as they're making a beat. So yeah, my goal is to find out more about sync, because I could see that in a movie right there. I want to get more into sync licensing, you know what I mean? Because that's where the money is. It's like making commercials. So let me see if I can find this other one. Do I have it here? I don't think it's here. Oh, these are my actual samples. And I just went and I took them, I looped them up into Ableton, and I just made a beat out of some of them. You see how it sounds, Might as well promote myself. Let me take the...
Wake up. The Daysun is shining on them.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? The vibe. Karungbin. That's the vibe I'm going for. Sound like it could be 70s movies. Yeah. And people don't, I'm using flex beat on this. That's flex beat right there. But look what happens when you promote yourself. I'm gonna take y'all to the full display. Thanks, bro. What up, everybody? That's it. 120 views. When you start promoting yourself, this is what it looks like. That's flex beat. This is my vibe right here. The hip hop, Isaac Hayes, Barry White. What up, Ty Black? What up, Michael Washington? What up, Mr. G? Yep. See what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna be straight up. Hey, y'all, you wanna know what this was made in? This was made in Maschine. All this was made in Maschine. The original samples was made in Maschine. I didn't make this in the MPC. That's why I say I'm not dissing. When I say I'm not dissing Maschine, I did all this in Maschine. And then I brought everything over into Ableton and just grabbed samples. And in Ableton, I brought Flex Beat in Ableton. Because you can bring all of the VSTs in Ableton. So that's when I did that there.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
This initially was like, all right, I'm gonna give you the background to this beat. Here's the background. Let me change my view for a second. Thanks, bro. So the background to this one is I watched that interview when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was talking, and he was discussing about how they got land grants. He was discussing about how the economic wealth gap, and land grant colleges and things of that nature. So this beat kind of was the backdrop for his speech or his interview. So that's where I got that from. So really, this one is called Dear Martin.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
Scarbee Rickenbacker Bass. Yeah. Yo, that's what I've always been told that. They said I got rider music.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
All this made in Maschine. So these are like older beats that I said, let me just take it and make it into a sample pack.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
Yeah, this gonna be a new machine. Well, I know I don't know about this year, but I know there's gonna be a new 3.0. Definitely gonna be a new 3.0 this year. And you know, all the other guys been talking about the hardware joint. You know what I mean? So I do think that's coming out. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. And this is let me give you the background before this one starts playing. This beat right here was that I'm about to play was I forgot the VST company. They came out with man, it was a VST that really pushes up your CPU. But it was one of those waves. It kind of looked like a transformer or something like that. It was like waves. Came out with like a lo-fi. Control software is trash right now. I hope they don't. I don't know what they're going to do with that. But I know they need to step up their game quickly, you know, or just release another Contact, you know, like they always do, Contact 15, you know, or something. They got to do something. I always tell people, like, if they do like a hardware keyboard, and come out with that instead of trying to do like a drum machine or something like that, then I think that would be better for them, because that would play to their strengths. Their strengths are their sounds. So if they could do like a Yamaha motif type keyboard and come out with all their sounds, but they would have to have a lot of research and development for that. Yeah, they really need to step it up. So that's what this song was me actually playing with the VST, and I didn't even use the original drums. I just left it, I think, without the beat. So it was supposed to be a lo-fi joint.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
Yes. Yep, I do IT. Well, more cyber. I want to get into coding, but I took C++ so long ago, and I don't know what it is. This had like a real something I could hear Ghostface on it. I think that's the way to go. Coding, definitely. See, I'm into that 70s, that Karungan sound. That's me. So you've been IT for 26 years. Polo did it. You right, yo. The Polo. You know we love our Polos.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
Definitely love the Polos. Yo, thank y'all for appreciating my work, yo. I've been like I got to the point where I started thinking the stuff was whack, because I was like, never get any attention. Yeah, I always got a polo. I don't even like wearing button-up shirts anymore. Now I see that. Let me tell you the vision that I see for that. That's like the beginning credits of a horror movie. You know what I mean? Where you see the all of a sudden it's coming down. You see what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You see it coming down on the cameras coming down on the house. It's a rainy night. You know what I mean? And then there's something of terror taking place inside the house, like somebody's getting murdered or killed or something like that. And I said, that's why I can see this.
Wake up, Daysun is shining on him.
It's just coming down slowly. Somebody's lifting up the trunk, getting something out of the trunk, getting ready to go. Thanks, man. What's next? Feels so good. I can't remember what this is. I do have a drum sample pack that has this loop in it. I haven't released it yet. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Part of me can't help it. It's the drummer in me. I ain't the best drummer, but I know how to keep time. And I think this second from the last, yeah.
Wake up!
Oh, so Ski Beats had a competition for an artist named Kumbaya for, I think, one of his sample pack, smack pack. Yeah, for his smack packs. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So with the smack pack, he had the artist Kumbaya on there. You know, I did a beat, but, you know, I didn't get much attention. So I just went and I took the beat and I said, let me just throw it in the sample pack. And then I just grabbed it. When it wasn't getting no attention, I just went and grabbed it, put some drums to it, and did this. Sometimes you got to hear a demo.
Daysun is shining on him.
Hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that like button, basically. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let me see what else I got. My last one here is Soul. Now, I'll be honest with you.
Wake up! Daysun is shining on him.
Melancholy vibe. You know, lo-fi. Thanks. That's it. That's the Bon Appétit sample pack. And that's it right there. You know, this is my merch. Slap Professionals. You know, I didn't mean to click into that, but that's my website right there.